This is Jordan Tao with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Rick Ross is trolling Lloyd Banks as he was when they had beef with G Unit, right? Lloyd Banks is putting out Cody 2, which is probably better than most of. It's different, so I'm not gonna just say Rick Ross is trash, okay? But he should be respecting Lloyd Banks' pen because his lyrics are. They're actually better than Rick Ross. Rick Ross is good, but Lloyd Banks is better. Lloyd Banks is just effortlessly better. So he's got Lloyd Banks is going to have Conway on here. But I'm over the whole Griselda thing, so they could have held that off. Jadakiss, going to like that. Tony Yayo, Votto and Dave East. Those are good picks. Okay. Rick Ross says, I'm going to tell Banks I'm going to check his ish out. It's like, come on, bro, stop. James Cruz says, I'm disappointed 50 Cent didn't allow G Unit to reach his full potential. Well, what didn't he do to allow it to reach his full potential? What, because the game went against him? Because what happened? So, 50 Cent, I think, put on more people than any rap CEO ever has. He made sure Tony Yayo, Young Buck, Lloyd Banks were all millionaires before he dropped his second album and set them up for their solo albums after doing a joint album with them. Then brought The Game on as a favor for Dr. Dre so he didn't get dropped from Interscope, made him multi-platinum. Then he went against 50 Cent. What is he supposed to do at that point? You gotta go against him. He tried to piece it out, didn't work. Then Young Buck, tipping on the substance abuse, tripping. Started going at G Unit. I mean, well, it kind of self-destructed in its own thing, And 50 Cent got on from dissing people. He's always been at odds against the industry, so that was always gonna be a downfall at one point because you have to remain on top forever and have all the power for it to always work. So 50 Cent responds to James Cruz and says, this cokehead James Cruz worked for Chris Lighty. He made no deals. He was just in meetings. Puffy played with his butt in Miami. Ask him about the weird stuff they don't really ask him about. Stop asking him about me. I did hear this, guys. I don't know. Anyways, that's all allegedly. Then we got, lastly, Whack 100 caught slipping at the game show that we all see that Kanye allegedly pulled up to. Lil Wayne and everybody. Some Rolling 60s guys saw him there. AD. He says, stop acting disrespectful. Whack 100. They pressed him in the garage. He was trying to get out. The bar kept him from leaving the place. And he was a little shook, got out, approached them, okay, because, couldn't go nowhere. He said, Whack, you didn't think we was going to show up. This guy had a police badge and was yelling out, my wife and kid right here, so stop. Because his wife and kid, I guess, were in the car or in the back. I mean, you can't be disrespecting a bunch of people and going to... I'm just saying, but so... Some people claim Whack 100 was beat up at the Game concert. I think he got out of there in time because he was showing his face and everything, saying that nothing happened after a squabble. It was just a standoff. Anyways, this is Jordan Tao with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.